Well, good afternoon, everybody. Here I am in the garden setup today, and we bought some used returns animatronics. This is a clown I picked up off eBay. Undisclosed faults with it. Well, it seems to be pretty well packed, to be quite honest. Costume. Head. Okay, so it's been together before. Hello.
Go ahead, run away. I'll just let up to you later. If you're right there.
Base unit. Stabby arm. Oh, they can wait for a minute. Feet. So instructions. Feet. Legs. Now, I do believe these go forwards. I'll bring this into picture in a minute. Yep, here he is, look. Okay. Now, with these ones, we need to do the costume. We need to do the costume as we're going along. And then that needs to sit right down over the prongs, ready for it to go up. Right, here's the master. Here's the main mechanism. Just looking to see if there's any telltale signs of anything. There's a bit of moisture on it there. It goes that way. Any chance the batteries are any good? Where's the button? There's the try me button. Nothing. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to get some batteries. Hopefully we can have a quick look, see what's in the There's nothing but prod myself today with things. A knob, the volume knob needs to come off, and that will release the internals. Oh my word! So, right, straight away, battery wire's off. Here we go. Look, battery wire's missing off here. Speaker's loose. This has been dropped, so the speaker's glued in, and it's broken the glue. So it's been dropped in transit or something. So let's hope that that's all that's up with it. Quick win, really. Shame the company that I bought them from didn't do a bit more due diligence and have a look. See there, look, that red wire there. That's positive feed. So when we said it's completely dead, there's nothing happening anywhere, and I said it was a power supply fault, that was our first check there. Positive wire onto there. Quite straightforward, that one. I would suspect that if we can, oh dear, here we go. If we can just pop that back on there. What we got to set on? That's wishful thinking, isn't it? I don't think there's any wire left.
That's it. Come
There we
closer.
go.
I've got something for you. And it's not a balloon.
So we got motor working, sound on.
Go
There we
ahead.
go, the sensor.
Run away.
So we're working off the
Just
sensor
catch
at the
up with you
moment.
later.
That's fine, that's great. So I paid, good question. With carriage, I paid quite a bit less. Because I'm not going to tell you because I want to sell them on. But if you see a bargain like that, or if you drop yours and it stops working, there you go. It could be something like that. Nice and straightforward. You watch. So I'm going to make it even worse now. Also with these as well, this crank assembly is notorious for getting jammed, and if it's been dropped, then if it bends any of these support structures, these can end up getting jammed, getting stuck, and it'll stop this crank from moving. So you just need to make sure that these are all free to move, especially the arms and stuff. If you have had a droppage, and that should be relatively straightforward. These things are not rocket science. So we'll get that soldered up. We'll get it wired back together, and we'll assemble it, and hopefully we'll be good to go with this one. Moving this stuff around, it's not necessarily being made all that robustly. Just tin that up. Pop it on. Yep, good to go.
That's it.
There we go.
Closer. I've got something for you.
He's got something for us.
Not a balloon.
It's not a balloon.
Go ahead. Run away.
Yep, run away.
I'll just catch up with you later. In your nightmare.
Ooh, nightmares. So that's setting up now. These wires go back through this little channel in the bottom, and it's batteries over that side. That's it. These big. Oh, now I've lost the track of what goes where. That goes there. These big flange heads Hold it to the frame. One more. Come on. There we go. Let's just check.
That's it. Come closer. I've got something for you. And it's not a balloon.
Not a balloon. So furthermore, in the box of assorted bits, there is a hoop here that goes in the middle. Let's pull this out a little bit so you can see better. That hoop sits in the middle. That just gives volume to the clothing. Up we come. Oops. Some of these things just could do with a cable tie, just to hold them in situ. But once you've got them up and running, it's they tend to stay where they are. Because it's fairly new, it's all still creased from the packing. There we go. So here we've got an arm. Now I always thought these were back to front because well, that's a bit weird. I've got two of these. The other one's just off camera over there. And this arm, the stabby arm, is actually on the other side. I was just about to say, I thought it was a bit weird that the stabby arm is static and he's got pumpkin, trick or treat pumpkin that's in his what's it hand, but I thought this never mind. So what we need to do with this, thread his clothes on. That in. Just arrange the frills. Pop that up there. Check the camera. Now that's the one I was talking about. This one. With the pumpkin bucket. Oh no, it's going to fight me. One last bit to go. Got 2 connectors in there. Come on, mate. Come into shot a bit better. Where have they gone? Here they are. So there's a 2-pin somewhere in here. There's the 4-pin. Oh, that was more difficult than it needed to be. Oh no. This isn't meant to be a comedy show. That's better. Seems about right. You also just need to make sure the clothing doesn't catch on anything.
That's it. Come closer. I've got something for you. And it's not a balloon.
So there he is in his splendidness.
Go ahead. Run away. I'll just catch up with you later.